spina bifida is a bit of an inconvenience and a drawback in my life. It can make normal life, the type that everybody takes for granted, a little bit more difficult for me. But other than that, it's not a huge thing.
Muscular dystrophy is it's like a muscle tissue degeneration condition. Basically, it means basic terms, means your muscles don't grow, and eventually, like, all your muscle tissue will, degenerate, and you'll just become weaker and weaker over time.
Initially, when I was born, the doctors said that I had cerebral palsy, and this was the diagnosis for about 25 years or so. A few years ago then, my mum was sent to see a specialist, and he did some tests and asked to see me, and discovered the diagnosis was wrong, that we actually have this other condition called HSP.
I couldn't imagine having my eyes and being deaf. I couldn't imagine not hearing the birds in the morning, or the trees rustling, or the phone ringing, or the ocean on the beach, or having this conversation, or a good old flippant argument. A lot to be said for that,
When Trina approached me about working on it, I liked the message she was trying to send. She was talking a lot about inspiration and optimism, and I just thought that it sounded like a very nice story. It was different to the normal documentaries, which kind of focus on the illness, whereas this focused on, what the person could do in spite of their illness, that that they didn't need to be held back. And then, the other thing that Trina said, which I really liked, was that she hoped it inspired, people to go, well, this person, has come across all these challenges and still managed to take on this challenge. In my normal life, maybe I can be doing more for myself. So I thought that was a good message to be sending.
The ultimate goal has always been to prove myself to all these people that I've tried from the start, was to play the sport in the best way I could.
It's just a bit of crack and a bit of fun. Like anything Simon can do, just because he's confined to the wheelchair and a bit weak and all that, and he can do, we try to do it. And if we want to do something, we try to get it done.
I couldn't imagine having my sight and being deaf.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, whatever my eyes look like, they look clear. I'm staring at you. Believe me, black, no velvet. Or black velvet. No sight, no shadows, no shading, no nothing.
I have been involved in the programme because I was at an adventure sports weekend about 3 years ago now, and was very excited by that and enjoyed it a lot, so I jumped at the chance to do the same type of thing again.
Emma Levy is a really lovely person. She's suffers from spina bifida, and she has all her life, so she's bound to a wheelchair, but she's just really great, really strong, very quiet person, and I think she's kind of shied away from sporty activities before. I think when you spend your life being told you can't do stuff, you start making assumptions about what you can't do, and she's kind of assumed these activities and sporting activities have been closed off to her. So this was a very unique kind of experience for her, and I think opened up a kind of a new world, a kind of a new hobbies and new activities in a great way.